Morning, El Camino's Pastor Bruce. It's Christmas week, and I was listening to a radio show, and as I was in the car, and they had some people talking about Christmas, and the person who was doing the show commented that he was raised in a religious group that didn't celebrate Christmas, didn't celebrate birthdays, didn't celebrate any of the holidays that you would think of. They just didn't celebrate it. And he said he grew up as a kid like that. And he talked about, he's an adult, right? As he's talking about what it was like to be raised in that kind of an environment where there was never any gifts, never any presents, never any celebrations. And he said it was really traumatizing as a kid. And what was interesting is he told the story. He said, my family left that group after he was a little older. I'm assuming he was a young teenage boy because of the story. But he said after the family left, it was his birthday. And on his first birthday, after they left, they had eating dinner, and his father gave him an envelope, and he opened it up, and inside, and the family said, happy birthday. And as he opened up the envelope, he said inside the envelope were 2 tickets to watch the Arizona Cardinals play football. He goes, number one, we were not a wealthy family. We never went and saw those kinds of things. Never did that. And he goes, my father looked at me and said, happy birthday, gave me those tickets, 2 tickets for him and his father to go watch the Cardinals play. And it was so far beyond. He said he literally fell on the floor in tears and cried because he'd never received a gift before, never. He always considered himself unworthy, not loved, not worth loving, because he said every Christmas, every birthday, we would get pictures of his relatives who weren't a part of their group, and they would send pictures of their Christmas and pictures of their birthdays and pictures of the gifts. And he goes, every year, throughout the year, they would see that and see those pictures, knowing that they were not going to have any of that. Struck me at his response as a teenager, suddenly being given a gift that is beyond his imagination, moving from feeling completely unloved and unworthy to loved. This Christmas, I want to remind you that you are loved, and that you have been given a gift far beyond anything imaginable, that the Father loved us like that. John chapter 15, verse 9 says, as the Father, and this is Jesus, as the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Now remain in my love. Don't lose sight of God's love for you, of Jesus' love for you, of everything that he has done. Don't walk away. Remain. Be confident in the Father's incredible love for you and his incredible gift of Jesus for you. Have a Merry Christmas. See you soon, church.